Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in this video we are going to understand how to create Runo allocation from Facebook lead ads lead. So I manage a real estate agency and to promote my agency I am running some Facebook lead ads. So here in this case I want whenever I receive a new lead through my Facebook lead ad, then automatically using that detail a new allocation should be created in my Runo account. So here to build this connection, I need to connect these applications using an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So to learn this process step by step, let me take you to my screen. Welcome to my screen. So in this video, we are going to understand how to create Runo allocation from Facebook lead ads lead. So as I've already mentioned in my introduction that I manage a real estate agency, and here on my screen you can see my Facebook page which I have created with the name Prime Properties. So here to attract some potential home buyers, I am running some Facebook lead ads. So here in this case I want whenever someone shows interest by filling out their details in the ad, I need to quickly assign that lead to one of my agents. So here by automatically creating Runo allocations from Facebook lead ads lead, I can ensure that each interested buyer is promptly connected with the right real estate agent. And this helps me save time, ensures no lead is overlooked, and allows my agent to follow up quickly, increasing the chance of closing more deals and helping clients find their perfect home. So here to build this connection, I need to connect my Facebook lead ads with my Runo account, and here to build this connection, I'm going to use an automation software named as Pabbly Connect. So Pabbly Connect is an amazing automation and integration software, and it connects all your favorite apps and makes them work together seamlessly. You can set it up to do things automatically like updating customer info across platforms or sending notifications when something important happens. It's really easy to use and saves you tons of time that you can spend on more important stuff. Plus it keeps everything organized and error-free so you can focus on growing your business hassle-free. So this is the homepage of Pabbly Connect, and you can visit this page by simply browsing for the URL pabbly.com/connect. Here you can see two options that are sign in and sign up free. If you're a new user, click on sign up free and get 300 tasks every month to explore the software. And if you're an existing user, click on sign in. Here I'm an existing user, so I'm clicking on sign in. Now after signing in, here you can see all Pabbly apps window where you can see all the applications of Pabbly. Here to integrate my applications, I'm going to use Pabbly Connect. Now this is the dashboard of Pabbly Connect, and here to build my connection, I need to create a workflow first. So for that, I'm going to click on this Create Workflow button given on the top right corner. Now here in this Create Workflow dialog box, I have to give a name to my workflow. So here I'm going to give the name as Create Runo Allocation from Facebook Lead Ads Lead. And here I'm going to select my folder as Facebook Lead Ads, and you can select your folder as per your need. Also, if you want to learn how to create a new folder in Pabbly Connect, you can click on this Learn More link given over here, and by clicking on this, it will take you to a forum window where you can see all the instructions to how to create a new folder in Pabbly Connect. So now moving back to my Pabbly's dashboard, and here to create a new workflow, I'm going to click on this Create button given over here. Now here in this workflow window, you can see we have successfully created a workflow, and here on my screen you can see the two most important principles of an automation process, that are trigger and action. Where trigger says when this happens and action says do this. That means action is a response towards a trigger. Your automation can have a single trigger but multiple action steps. Now let's begin with our automation by simply setting up a trigger. So here I'm going to select my trigger application as Facebook Lead Ads. So Facebook lead ads are a type of advertising format on Facebook that helps businesses collect contact information from people interested in their products or services. They are used to generate leads directly on Facebook without requiring users to leave the platform to fill out a form on a website. When someone clicks on a lead ad, they see a form pre-filled with their Facebook information, making it quick and easy for them to submit their details such as name, email address, and phone number. Businesses use Facebook lead ads to build their customer base by capturing leads effectively, which they can then follow up with through email marketing, sales calls, or other communications to convert them into customers. It's a convenient way for businesses to reach potential customers and grow their sales directly on Facebook. So here in my Facebook lead ads trigger, I'm going to select my trigger event as new lead instant, so that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in my Facebook lead ad, instantly Pabbly Connect is going to capture a response. And now here to connect my Facebook lead ads with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Facebook lead ads account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, I'm going to click on this connect with Facebook lead ads. Here I'm going to select my desired account. And authorization successful. So here you can see it easily got connected because I was already logged in my Facebook account. So to build an easy connection, make sure you're already logged in your Facebook account. And now here after building a successful connection, moving forward, and then here it is asking me to select my page and my lead gen form. So here to get this page name, let me take you back to my Facebook page, and here you can see my Facebook page which I've created with the name Prime Properties. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my page which is named as Prime Properties. And now here after selecting this page, here it is asking me to select the lead gen form. So here to get this lead gen form, let me take you to my Meta Business Suite. So here in my Meta Business Suite, under lead ads form, you can see all the lead ads form which I've created for my use. So now if you want to create your own lead ad form, then you can do it as per your need. And here in this case, I'm going to use a lead ad form which is named as new form. So moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to select my lead gen form as new form. So here I've selected a single form because I want only the leads of this form should be captured by Pabbly Connect. But if you want the leads of all the forms should be captured by Pabbly Connect, then you can select all lead gen forms. And now here after selecting my page and my lead gen form, I'm going to click on the save and send test request given over here. And here you can see after clicking on the save and send test request, here it is waiting for webhook response. That means here to receive a webhook response, I need to do a test submission. And to do a test submission, I need to generate a test lead in my Facebook lead ad. So to generate a test lead, let me take you to Meta for Developers. So this is the homepage of Meta for Developers, and from here I'm going to click on this more, and from here I'm going to select tools. Now here under developer tools, I'm going to select a tool that is Lead Ads R2 Debug tool. And now here under Lead Ads testing tool, you can see it is asking me to select my page and my form. So here I'm going to select my page as Prime Properties and my form as new form. And now here to generate a new lead, I'm going to click on this preview form given over here. And now here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the type of property, I'm going to select the property type as residential property. And here for the email, I'm going to enter the email as demo@pabblytudes.com. And here for the full name, I'm going to enter the full name as demo user. Here I'm going to enter a random phone number. And here for the company name, I'm going to enter the company name as Papcon. And now here after entering all the required data, I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's go and check our Pabbly's workflow. And here you can see we have successfully received a response over here where we have received the type of property you are interested in, email, full name, phone number, company name, and some other details. So with this, we have successfully set up our trigger step over here. Now let's move to action step. And here I'm going to select my action application as Runo Call Management CRM. So it is a mobile app that helps businesses manage calls and track customer interaction. People use it to organize leads, schedule follow-ups, and stay on top of their communication, making it ideal for teams that rely on phone calls to connect with customers. So here in my Runo action step, I'm going to select my action event as Create Allocation, so that whenever I'm going to receive a new lead in my Facebook lead ad, then automatically using that detail, a new allocation will be created in my Runo Call Management CRM. And now here to connect my Runo account with Pabbly Connect, here I'm going to click on this connect. Again here to build a new connection, I'm going to select add new connection. If your Runo Call Management CRM account is already connected with Pabbly Connect, then you can click on select existing connection. And now here to build a new connection, it is asking me for an API key. So here following the instructions given below, here I've already logged in my Runo Call Management CRM account. So this is my account's dashboard. So from here I'm going to scroll it little down in left side bar. And here in the left side you can see we have received the option for admin web over here. So here I'm going to click over this. And from here I'm going to select API config. And here under API config, I'm going to create a new API key by clicking on this button given over here. And here you can see we have successfully generated a new API key over here. So here I'm going to copy it. Moving back to my Pabbly's workflow, and here I'm going to enter the API key. And now here after entering this API key, here I'm going to click on the save given over here. And here you can see we are now successfully connected. So now moving forward, and then here it is asking me for a lead name, lead phone, lead email and some other details. So here instead of entering these details manually, here I'm going to map the data. Mapping data means insert data from previous step. That means here I'm going to map the data from the response I've received in my trigger step. Mapping makes a text dynamic so that whenever a new lead is going to be generated in a Facebook lead ad, automatically this previously existing detail will be updated with the new one. So here I'm going to map my lead's name. So this is my lead's name. Scrolling down, here I'm going to map my lead's phone number. Here I'm going to map my lead's email. Scrolling little down, here I'm going to map my lead's company name. And now here it is asking me for a street, city, state and some other fields. So here these fields are not a required field. So here I'm going to leave them blank. But if you want to add any other detail, then you can do it as per your need. And now here for the priority, I'm going to select my lead priority as high. Scrolling little down. Again, these status and some other fields are not a required field. So here I'm going to leave them blank. And lastly, it is asking me to assign to phone. That means here I'm going to enter the phone number of my agent to whom I want to assign this particular lead. So here I'm going to enter some random number. So here I've successfully entered all the required data. And now I'm going to click on this save and send test request. And here you can see we have received a successful response. That means we have successfully created a new allocation in our Runo account. So now let's go and check it. From here I'm going to select allocations. And here you can see we have successfully created a new allocation with the name demo user and a random phone number, email and company. So with this we have successfully set up our automation. Now let's test our automation with a real-time example to check whether it is working or not. So to test our automation, we need to generate another test lead in our Facebook lead ad. And for that, let me take you back to my lead ads testing tool. Now here in this lead ads testing tool, I need to delete my previous lead in order to create a new one. Because it says you can create one lead per form, you will need to delete an existing lead in order to create a new one. So here to delete my previous lead, I'm going to click on this delete lead button given over here. And after clicking on this delete lead, I'm going to refresh my window and that's a necessary step. Now again here I'm going to select my page which is named as Prime Properties. And here I'm going to select my form as New Form. And now here to generate another test lead, I'm going to click on this preview form given over here. And again here I'm going to enter some dummy data and do a test submission. So here for the types of property, I'm going to select rental property. And here for the email, I'm going to enter the email as dummy@pabblytudes.com. Here for the full name, I'm going to enter the full name as dummy user. Here I'm going to enter some random phone number. And here I'm going to enter the company name as Popcorn again. And now here after entering all the required data, I'm going to click on this continue and then submit. And here you can see it says your test lead has been sent. So now let's go and check our Runo account. Here I'm going to refresh it. And here you can see we have successfully created a new allocation over here with the name dummy user, a random phone number, email as dummy@pabblytudes.com and a company name. So with this we have successfully tested our automation. Now let me summarize this whole video for you. So here we have taken our trigger as Facebook lead ads and our action as Runo call management CRM. So that whenever we are going to receive a new lead in our Facebook lead ad, then automatically using that detail, a new allocation will be created in our Runo call management CRM account. Now if you want to use the same workflow, then you can find the clue link in the description box below. I hope you liked the video. Thanks for watching.
Not only these applications, you can integrate many other applications with Pabbly Connect. If you have any doubt, you can contact us on support@pabbly.com. If you have any query, you can contact us on forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issue, then you can contact us on www.pabbly.com. If you liked the video, please subscribe to our channel and share it with your friends.